I've just come out the park to find the Starbucks that's outside. I have a caramel frappe, whatever it's called, urge. So I've enjoyed all the rides I've went on today. Binion's ride, really good. Mummy, very different to what I expected. Lost my sunglasses, got them back. I enjoyed it. Gringotts I really liked, quite a different ride to Forbidden Journey, but I really liked it. What else have I been on? Simpsons, really like that, yeah. Men in Black, never been a big fan of it, still aren't, so that was alright. But I actually think I'm reaching ride fatigue. And I don't just mean Universal, I mean across the whole holiday. I mean, it's been nearly 10 days of rides, so I guess that's to be expected. I'm not sure what that's going to mean for the shape of the remaining days, but it'll be interesting whatever that shape takes. So I've still got 3 or 4 hours here. I'm going to go and get a frappuccino and then consider what I do for the rest of the day. But it's blisteringly warm. A desert foundry. I'm going to have to look in there, aren't I? Desert foundry. Oof. Okay, the desert foundry is intriguing. I'm not sure it's $13 per milkshake intriguing. So I decided just not to speculate on that one. So onward to find my caramel frappe. So I got my essential frappe. Very nice. The other thing I discovered today, well, overheard, was the Mia's buses run until 2 o'clock in the morning. So I quickly looked on the web to see when the Halloween Horror Nights were running, because if the Mia's coaches are running till 2 o'clock in the morning, it's an option, right? I know I could get a taxi, but I can never bring myself to do it. But alas, the Horror Nights don't start till I leave, so that's a pity. But I always thought the Mia's coaches stopped running. I didn't realise they stayed running until the whole nightlife area sort of closed. So that's good to know. Swapping back into the other park, looking for something relatively relaxing to do. Don't know whether I'll find it, but that's the plan. Just done Poseidon's Fury. I really like it. I mean, I wouldn't queue 45 minutes for it or anything, but it's a walk on, so it's brilliant. I remember doing it a decade or so ago. I really liked it then as well. I sort of like the special effects and the interaction with the actor and such like that. And the walk through tunnel of water into Poseidon's temple is pretty impressive. It's quite similar to Temple del Fuego, though obviously the story, the special effects and the rooms are different. And that's because Universal owned Portaventura for a small period of time, and during that period they did put in there some Universal type rides. So I don't know which came first, Poseidon's Fury or Temple del Fuego, but they're obviously based on the same principles. But yeah, I really like it. I mean, as long as you're not queuing ages for it, I'd definitely give it a shot. Check out the Forbidden Journey queue. I would ride that all day, I think. Just rode Forbidden Journey about 4 times in half an hour. So yeah, 4 times in about half an hour. Because the single rider queue just wasn't being used, so I was the only one using it. So that was good. Yeah. So that was probably the most efficient use of half an hour I've ever seen. I think I'm heading towards a dead end, but it says lagoon viewing, so I'm going to have a look. Oh, this is an impressive view. I didn't even know this viewing point was here. Amazing. Now that's a view. I just want to say something about the locker system here. It's absolutely crazy. So the park today is currently empty, so most of the rides are almost a walk on, even Forbidden Journey. Yet everyone gets congested at the lockers. I mean, getting to your locker, putting stuff in, getting stuff out takes actually longer than the queue. I have absolutely no bloody idea how that locker system survives a very busy day. It must be absolutely chaos. I couldn't even contemplate it. It is not something I would want to suffer. The locker system is absolutely crazy. It funnels everyone through this small, cramped area, and it's just awful. I mean, it's been okay during my 2 days, but it's been a hassle enough that even to think about what it must be like on a busy day. If you've gone through it, you know, I'll tell you something, you've got more stamina than I have. Wow, it's awful. So down there was the Jurassic Park Discovery Centre. It's a little branch off to your left that leads to what is a dead end. But it's a lovely place to sit. I mean, some of it's in the shade. And you've got that glorious view of the lake across to Marble Superhero Island, and it's just amazing. So well worth a little trip. Impressive. Trouble is, it could be said that it's at its most impressive. Which is a pity. So I'm slowly making my way to the exit. The bus is in an hour, and I've got to go to the shop to get my knee key ring with a name on. Don't want to forget that. So it's a slow walk back, with diversions, but still a walk back. Rogue is definitely everyone's favourite. You used to be able to see Dr. Doom and the Goblin, but I've never seen them this trip. Don't know whether they make an appearance or not. So I'm back in the room. It's 5:30. I got the bus back an hour early again. So when I went to Islands of Adventure, I was supposed to leave at 6:15. Ended up leaving at 5:15. So this time I got the 5:15 bus, ended up leaving at 4:15. I don't know why that is. I don't know whether I just psychologically prepare to leave and therefore I'm ready to go. I certainly don't feel like I've missed anything or been forced to go early or regret it or anything like that. So it was the right time to leave. This evening and what's left, well, this evening it's 5:30, so the afternoon's gone really, or the early afternoon. So this evening I'm going to largely pool it, and then there's a few things I want to do this evening just to prep for the remaining days really. So I'm thinking of having a look if there's any trips I want to book. I don't think there will be, but I'm going to have a look. I need to do all my digital debt stuff that accrues over the course of the day, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do some reading, and I'm going to try and catch up with the blogging. So it sounds a bit like a working afternoon, but it's not. There's also a show that streams tonight that I'm going to watch while I'm here. I know that sounds strange, but I really like it. I'm in no rush to go out this evening, and it affords me the opportunity to watch it on a sensible time zone because it airs in the LA time zone, so that's handy. So it's a bit of a relaxation evening really, which I'm quite looking forward to. Tomorrow is also, well actually I'm heading into periods of time where I don't have a lot planned, so I think I'm hitting that point in the holiday at about the same time that I think I'm rided out. I've got no rides really that I'm eager to do or do again, so I'm not sure what shape the last 5 days is going to take. It's going to be good whatever it is, but I'm going to feel my way through it day by day, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm about to prepare to go to the pool, and no doubt you'll get at least one extra segment for me when the day ends, but we'll see if anything crops up between now and then. So it's 10 past midnight. The streaming show I like to watch is still going to go on till 2 o'clock in the morning. It's about 4 hours long and it started at 10, which is a much more compatible time zone than when it's on in the UK. Usually I have to watch it a day later on delay or something. So technically it's already day 10, but I'm not going to see the streaming show out. I'm too tired, so I just thought I'd sign off on the day. Day 9's been great. Looking forward to the next 5. Holiday's still going well. I'm a bit rided out, as I said, so I think the next 5 days is going to take a slightly different shape. I'm just not sure what yet. But other than that, till next time.